mic? Oh, it's on. Will councilors please take their seats, please? All right, welcome to the public hearing. Will the clerk please call the roll?
His Honor the Mayor.
Here.
Councilor Enright.
Here.
Councilor McLaughlin. Here. Councilor Todd. Here. Councilor Walker. Here. Councilor Barlow.
Here.
Councilor Van Buren.
Here.
Councilor Kaplowitz.
He is excused.
We have 6 present with 1 excused.
Thank you. For the public hearing, this is regarding the Community Development Block Grant Program. We do have 2 people who have signed up to address the group. I ask that you give us your name, your address, and keep your comments to 5 minutes or less. The first speaker is Justin Ridgick. Justin.
Good evening, Justin Ridgick. I'm the Community Development Director for the City of Oswego. I just wanted to kick off the public hearing to talk about the Community Development Block Grant for the CFA through the Regional Economic Development Council for fiscal year 2015. The New York State Community Development Block Grant Program addresses a specific community or economic need within one of the following program areas: public infrastructure, public facilities, planning, microenterprise. The Community Development Office has chosen to address the community economic need of specifically public infrastructure. My office is intending to apply for funding through the New York State Consolidated Development Block Grant Program to focus on public infrastructure and to specifically to address the West Side sanitary sewer system to mitigate and or eliminate overflow discharge at the West Side wastewater treatment plant. The funding application will seek roughly $600,000, which is the maximum funding limit for towns, cities, villages under the public infrastructure activity. This activity will be part of the improvement to the city's publicly owned treatment work under the consent decree to rehabilitate the entire West Side sanitary sewer system. The consent decree lists a multi-phase process for mitigating the overflow discharge at the West Side wastewater treatment plant. The $600,000 grant will be leveraged with additional financing from the Environmental Facilities Corporation to perform sewer rehab of Area 2, which must be completed by November 1st of 2017. Per the sewer rehabilitation engineering report of Area 2 by GHD Consulting Services, the total project cost is estimated at $5.7 million. Which outlines sewer investigation, sewer rehabilitation final design, and sewer rehabilitation construction completion. Area 2 will include areas of West Albany Street, Hillside Avenue, at West Albany Street, West Utica Street, West Seneca Street, and the city's component of SUNY Oswego. It is estimated that in total 79-inch miles of sewer will be rehabilitated in Area 2 scope of work. The purpose of the New York State Consolidated Development Block Grant is a grant that will reduce the city's financial burden in performing a sewer rehab of Area 2, as the financing from EFC is a low-interest loan. So instead of having EFC finance the entire remediation cost, the $600,000 grant will be used to offset that to reduce the city's financial burden. So this is a critical need for the city in terms of addressing the consent decree aspect, and my office, I decided that it was best to pursue the public infrastructure to help alleviate the city's financial burden.
Thank you, sir. The next speaker is George Koenig. And George, are you here to talk about the CDBG program? Okay, I can move that into the public session, which is going to start right after this. Right now, this is the public hearing. We're talking about the CDBG program. That's it. You just signed the wrong sheet. Not a problem. Okay, so is there anyone else who'd like to make any comments regarding the public hearing? Seeing none, will the clerk please call the roll to adjourn? Oh, a motion to adjourn. Yes. Councilor Enright, second. Councilor Barlow. Call the roll, please.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Thank you. Thus ends the public hearing. Now we do have the public session. So, George, if you want to come up and state what's on your mind. Thanks for bearing with us. It's a protocol thing.
Thank you, Mayor Gillen, council members. I'm representing the grassroots organization Save Oswego's Historic Sites and the Heritage Foundation. Over the weekend at HarborFest, we had a table, an informational table about Oswego's historic sites and the importance of these historic sites, specifically the Cahill Building, and we did get 309 signatures on our petition from citizens of the city and visitors to HarborFest, many of whom who are former residents of the city and were very passionate about saving this building. So I just wanted to let you know that. Thank you.
Thanks, sir. Is there anyone else who would like to make any comments in the public session? Seeing none, I will adjourn the public session until 7:30. We have the regular session begins. The councilors, please take their seats. I'd like to call the meeting to order. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Pizzano, the mayor.
Here.
Counselor Enright. Here. Counselor McLaughlin.
Here.
Counselor Todd. Counselor Walker. Counselor Barlow.
Here.
Counselor Van Buren.
Here.
Counselor Capelowitz.
Oh, he's excused.
We have 6 present with 1 excused.
Thank you. Under the mayor's report, just a few comments. I'd like to say, first of all, I'm going to beat Heath to it. Thank you to the HarborFest board and all the HarborFest volunteers for another truly great festival. Those people who took part in it, it was an amazing event. 28 years we've been doing it now, and I'm very proud of what the community has put together. Also, on a community note, Wednesday night summer concert series returns to Brightbeck Park. It's going to be 7:30 this week on Wednesday evening. It's taking a break after last week during the HarborFest, and we'll be featuring the Oswego City Band. On Friday evening, July the 31st, from 6 to 8, the Chamber of Commerce's summer concert series will be held at the Veterans Stage at the West Linear Park as well. So I encourage everybody to get out on a nice summer night, listen to some music, and enjoy the city. That's all I have. Any of the councilors have any comments or reports they'd like to share? Seeing none, will the clerk please call Resolution 300?
Resolution 300 would approve the minutes of the Common Council meeting held July 13th, 2015.
Councilor McLaughlin and Councilor Van Buren. Is there any questions, any comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Walker.
Yes.
Counselor Barlow.
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren.
Yes.
Counselor Enright.
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin.
Yes.
Counselor Todd.
Yes.
The resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 301.
Resolution 301 would approve the use of public space at the request of Doris Strobel, owner of property located at 114 East 11th Street, in order to construct a deck.
Councilor Walker, Councilor...
Counselor Walker.
Yes.
Counselor Barlow.
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren.
Yes.
Counselor Enright.
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin.
Yes.
Counselor Todd.
Yes.
The resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 302.
Resolution 302 would approve the use of public space at the request of Timothy Ellis, owner of property located at 68 East Albany Street, in order to erect a fence.
Any discussion? Seeing none, please call the roll.
Counselor Walker.
Yes.
Counselor Barlow.
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren.
Yes.
Counselor Enright.
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin.
Yes.
Counselor Todd.
Yes.
The resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 303.
Resolution 303 would approve the use of public space at the request of St. Peter's Church in order to place advertising signs.
Councilor Van Buren, Councilor Walker. Any discussion? Seeing none, please call the roll.
Counselor Walker.
Yes.
Counselor Barlow.
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren.
Yes.
Counselor Enright.
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin.
Yes.
Counselor Todd.
Yes.
The resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 304.
Resolution 304 would approve the use of public space at the request of Kristen Smith of Team Red, White, and Blue in order to hold the inaugural 9/11 Remembrance Run on Sunday, September 13th, 2015.
Councilor Enright and Councilor Van Buren. Any discussion? Hearing none, please call the roll.
Counselor Walker.
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Todd?
Yes.
The resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 305.
Resolution 305 would approve renaming a portion of East Albany Street to Nolan Swift Drive.
Counselor Walker and Counselor McLaughlin. Any discussion? Counselor Walker.
Thank you. I was approached about 2 months ago about this from Robert Metcalf and Nolan Swift's daughter. She lives down in North Carolina, and Mr. Metcalf lives here in the city. And they approached me. They got Champagne Drive up there now, and they was just wondering put Nolan Swift in there in front of the Speedway. And I thought it'd be a good idea since Nolan Swift was part of the history of Oswego Speedway out there, so I pushed it forth, and they ended up getting over 300 signatures through online and through the city here.
Wonderful. Any other comments? Seeing none, please call the roll.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Todd?
Yes.
The resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 306.
Resolution 306 would approve rain dates for the summer concert series held at Veterans Memorial Park.
Counselor Enright and Counselor Van Buren. Any discussion? Please call the roll.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Todd?
Yes.
The resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 307.
Resolution 307 would approve a community development block grant program application.
Counselor Van Buren. Counselor Enright. Any discussion? Hearing none, please call the roll.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Todd?
Yes.
The resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 308.
Resolution 308 would approve a bid submitted by John R. Dudley Construction for a scheduled concrete maintenance project at the High Dam Hydroelectric Facility.
Counselor Enright. Counselor McLaughlin. Any discussion? Hearing none, please call the roll.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Todd?
Yes.
The resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 309.
Resolution 309 would approve submission of a grant to the New York State Office of Parks, Recreation, and Historic Preservation for the Fitzhugh Park Playground Project.
Counselor Van Buren, Counselor McLaughlin. Any discussion? Counselor Van Buren.
Thank you. I would just like to thank Lisa Glidden again for taking the time to prepare this application and take the time to really engage with the residents. She helped the first time the park came through and needed some wood chips, and I'm glad to see that she's expanding on the project in the area. I look forward to working with her in the future.
Thank you, sir. Any other comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Todd?
Yes.
The resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 310.
Resolution 310 would authorize the mayor to sign all documents necessary for the acceptance of the NYSERDA grant for the Complete Streets Plan along Route 104.
McLaughlin and Counselor Enright. Any discussion? Hearing none, please call the roll.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Todd?
Yes.
The resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 311.
Resolution 311 would authorize the mayor to sign Amendment Number 6 with GHD Consulting Engineers, LLC, for the sanitary sewer rehabilitation project.
Counselor Van Buren and Counselor Walker. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, please call the roll.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Todd?
Yes.
The resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 312.
Resolution 312 would authorize the mayor to sign the professional engineering services agreement with GHD Consulting Engineers, LLC, in the amount of $162,800 for the combined sewer separation, second 25% Phase 2 project.
Counselor Todd and Counselor Walker. Any discussion? Hearing none, please call the roll.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Todd?
Yes.
The resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 313.
Resolution 313 would authorize the mayor to sign a professional engineering services agreement with GHD Consulting Engineers, LLC, in the amount of $60,200 for the combined sewer separation second 25% Phase 2 project.
Councilor Van Buren, Councilor Walker. Any discussion? Hearing none, please call the roll.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Todd?
Yes.
The resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 314.
Resolution 314 would waive the rules of the Common Council to present resolutions number 315, 315A, and 316 from the floor without committee consideration.
Councilor Van Buren, Councilor McLaughlin. Please call the roll.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Todd?
Yes.
The resolution passes 601.
314A?
315.
315. Please call Resolution 315.
Resolution 315 would grant exception of the peddling and soliciting ordinance for the market to be held on Sundays during the month of August.
Councilor Van Buren, Councilor Barlow. Any discussion? Hearing none, please call the roll.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Todd?
Yes.
The resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 315A.
Resolution 315A would authorize the mayor to execute all documents necessary for the submission of the fiscal year 2015 Family Self-Sufficiency Program grant.
Councilor Van Buren, Councilor Walker. Any discussion? Seeing none, please call the roll.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Todd?
Yes.
The resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 316.
Resolution 316 is a motion to move to executive session to discuss the proposed acquisition, sale, or lease of real property, and this is regarding 1 through 7 West Seneca Street, the Coleman property.
Motion. Councilor Van Buren, Councilor McLaughlin. Please call the roll.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Todd? The resolution passes 601.
We'll now go into executive session.
I will budget somehow.
So 317 is the waiver, and 318. Authorize mayor to sign all documents necessary.
Okay, do we have a resolution?
For the purposes of applying and administering the federal state's local water fund revitalization program grant, so authorize mayor to sign all documents necessary.
Go ahead,
All right,
yes.
317 is the waiver, and then 318 will do that. Okay.
For, we did that. We did that. We did that. Resolution 317 would waive the rules of the Common Council to present resolution number 318 from the floor without committee consideration. Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow? Yes. Counselor Van Buren? Yes. Counselor Enright? Yes. Counselor McLaughlin? Yes. Counselor Todd? Yes. The resolution passes 601. Resolution 318 would authorize the mayor to sign all documents necessary to apply and administer the Department of State Local Waterfront Revitalization Program grant funding. Councilor Walker. Yes. Councilor Barlow. Yes. Councilor Van Buren. Yes. Councilor Enright. Yes. Councilor McLaughlin. Yes. Councilor Todd. Yes. The resolution passes 601. Councilor Walker. Yes. Councilor Barlow. Yes. Councilor Van Buren. Yes. Councilor Enright. No. Councilor McLaughlin. Councilor Todd. Yes. The motion passes 601. I already marked it down.
Nothing but the best.
You're out of order, sir.
I did that to you.
We're ready to get out of here before we get...
Sorry, Bob.
No problem, no problem. Mayor?